Good afternoon, folks. Mortuary here. And yes, I'm back with some Boundless streaming. I had to go earlier today, but I'm back. And I think, yeah, this might not be the most interesting stream, since I need to continue this build. It still says Mortuary Settlement, I have no idea. So, I need to go find menu, debug information panel, then press F1 again. I need to go find oxide blue sedimentary rock. Oxide blue sedimentary rock. I think it was on, where did I find it? Finata is where I found that. Oxide blue sedimentary rock. I think that's the only one. But oxide blue, I think that's the way to go. Oxide blue. If only I could find something a little bit darker than oxide blue. Oxide blue, rust violet, stales, carnelian, dark berry maybe. Silk turquoise might be something. I don't really know for sure. I should try it, but I have absolutely no idea. But anyway, let's go get some oxide blue on the planet called, what was it again? Finata, which is actually, I can't remember where it is. I know I have been there already, but I cannot remember where it is. How much do I need? And I'm wondering if there is any oxide blue metamorphic rock too. No, oxide grey, oxide dark blue. But yeah, anyway, let's go to Finata. Good afternoon, Reto. Welcome back. I kind of have plenty of the other ones, but like these, I should have a lot of those. Oxide grey, but this oxide blue, I'm still not 100% convinced about the oxide blue. It's the sedimentary one. Maybe dark berry, or probably a little bit more purplish. And I don't really see anything which looks grayish. Silk turquoise, yeah. But how will that look? Oxide blue is the darkest one. Silk turquoise is a little bit more greenish, in my opinion. Silk. The rest I'm not sure about. Maybe I should just try. Control plus. Can I zoom into this? Tools, view, zoom, 150%. There you go. Oxide violet. Okay, they look different. It's not really. There isn't really anything gray in the sedimentary rock ones. So they are all a little bit, let's say, bluish, purplish, greenish. So I kind of think I will stick with that. So, oxide blue. I need to go get oxide blue stuff. Oxide blue is on Finata. That's something I did remember. Let's check this little spreadsheet if there is another one. No, Finata. So I need to go to Finata and gather a ton of materials. I need thousands. Actually, I don't need thousands, but hey, one can exaggerate. No, this is refined. Let's put the refined ones with the refined one. Excuse me. So refined one is in here. This is refined 2. This is metamorphic, rock, timber. The rest I kind of need for now. Let's put away the timber. There you go. I am faster than your bot sharing content. Yeah, you probably are. My bot is slow. said my bot, not my butt, for those wondering. Let's get rid of some stuff. This. I don't need the doors right now. I don't think I need the smart leaf stacks. I'm gonna be leaving the nails. Excuse me, I have something in my throat, which is annoying. Sackcloth, sticks. Oh, let's put the sackcloth in here with the rest of the sackcloth and put the sticks in here with the rest of the sticks. Then I need to get rid of some other stuff. I should probably bring a new atlas. Excuse me. Rock, metamorphic stone. I need to get organized. Rock and metamorphic stone. Metamorphic rock. This is ingenious rock. Okay. That's a color I do not have currently on there. And this is sedimentary rock, which I do not have on there. So let's put the rock with the rock. And the stone, oxide gray. Wait, I needed oxide blue sedimentary, right? Yeah. Metamorphic. Oxide azure. Okay, let's drop that in here. So I have some room to gather stuff. I'm gonna bring this hammer too. There should be another hammer in here. See, I knew it. And head to Finata. What did I say? What did I say again? Man, I hope they didn't remove the portal. Because it sure looks like the portal is gone. Ah, it's still there. Oh, yeah, I need an atlas, just to be sure. Finata. Sounds like I'm up for something. Yeah, I tested out a lot of colors for those rocks. I could not find anything which matched the thing I would love to go to for, but yeah. I'm gonna have to work with what I have. Can I stack those? No. Oh yeah, nice. Nice. Off to Finata. I have now less than 2 hours, so it's gonna be a grindy gathering stream. I'm sorry for that, but it has to happen. It has to happen. I wish there was an easier way to find out what color you could use and how certain colors look, instead of having to go to the specific planet to find the stuff you need in the color you want, and then come back and place them, refine them. It's kind of annoying. It is a little bit annoying, huh? I hope they didn't change their Zakul build again. Well, it's their build, they can do whatever they want, but I was getting used to finding the portal rather easy. I've seen you. Oh wait, I don't have... This is not a good thing to do. No, do not get stuck. I'm gonna get killed. Oh. Close call. Eat, they said. So, I am going to eat. But I need to check something. Nah, I have a couple of those, that's fine. That is very, very, very fine. I think they are just leaving the area. Bunker XT. Sure, where is the portal now? Or how do I get inside to go to the portal? Is the door open? The door is open. I think I got it. The portal. Good afternoon, Piccolo. So this is their new Acropolis base. Wait, they moved the portal here too? Oh no! I like what they are doing here though. is probably a portal inside, I'm guessing. Under construction. Where does this bring me to? Work in progress. Where am I? I've never been here. Wait, shop portal? Shop portal, shop portal. Lamblis? It's Finata. Oh, Finata. Mark this spot. Definitely mark this spot. Tab. Tab, I said. Menu. Places. Current location. Wait. Custom location. No, this. Okay. Finata. Portal seat. Dus add to location list. Finata. Portal hub. Confirm. Yeah, I'm not really sure. We were talking about Ark earlier, right when we... I'd love to get back into Ark, but I'm not sure if I will enjoy it again. A pinkish road, sure. Get yourself a pink road. A very pink road. The Banyak server, yeah. John has some nice servers indeed. So I need to go northwest actually. So I can discover this zone too, northwest-ish. Then I think I'm just gonna try to find a spot where I can dig down to get all the sedimentary stone I need. Or if I find a cliff or something, or a little cave system. I hear you, stupid spitter. Them stupid spitters. Come on, discover it, man. South. Wait. South, so I need to get north. Aha. Foresta de Rose. Basic Explorer feed. Nice. So I need to try something to find... Just does not like super dinos. No, the thing I started having trouble with in Ark is the way too easy mode. Like you start out half an hour later you are close to max level and you need to press the learn engram button 750,000 times. I hate that. Okay, can I dig down in here? Because I don't really see any mountains. Let's go to the top of this hill, then I have a better view of my surroundings. But I don't really see mountain structures yet. Nor do I see cliffs, nor do I see caves. This world might be... this is the rock I need, I think. Where are you, stupid guy? Aha. I think this is it. I will have to start to dig down here. So this is sedimentary. And is it the one I need? Oxide blue. I did say oxide blue, didn't I? I hope so. Okay, so nice. I just started back again. I had, there was a little, how should I call it, jogging at the local fair in our little village. So I went for a little run up there and then had a beer, like all good sportsmen do. You go for some spurt to get to lose some weight, to burn some calories, and then you take yourself a good beer. I know, it's silly, but in order to keep building, I need these blocks because that's the color which I was the most happy with. So yeah, I just came back to farm some more of those stones. I won't be here for very long today, this evening. I need to go back to the village. I need to be there at 7:30-ish my time for a quiz, which I'm participating with the missus and stuff like that. So yeah, I need to go back, which means I won't be able to stream tonight again. Same thing over and over again. I wish I could make some of those brews that give you additional XP. That would be nice too. Fossils. I need a ton of these stones, a ton. Since I'm gonna be refining them, and to get one refined stone in this color, I need 8 normal stones. So that's 8 blocks for one refined block. But they look nice, and they give you a lot of prestige. Well, a lot. They give you more prestige than the normal blocks. Not that I want to become the capital of my my home planet, but hey, if I get more prestige, maybe people will start to visit my city. Then I can collect taxes. You need to dry your kids. I think once I have finished the building I am currently working on, that I will try to check out what I need to advance in tool crafting. Like I want to have the tool which does damage to 9 blocks in the area instead of having to hit every single block. It would be nice if I could hit all blocks at the same time, 9 blocks at the same time. This sand doesn't look all too bad. Let's bring some home. Then at least I know how it looks like. The good thing is also, like the stone tools, they get the color of the stone you have been using to make them. Like my stone hammer now is made with the dark colored stones. Hence I have a dark colored hammer now. I like that. Not really interested in the copper, but probably I should collect it to see if there isn't anything else in the area. Sometimes copper leads to... Oh, wait, I see you. No. You're a stout one? I thought so. Hammer time again. Shovel time now. Hammer time again. It's a tedious process gathering the materials, but I think that's the case in any building survival type game I have seen. So doesn't matter if I go grind materials in here, in in Rend, in Ark, in Conan. It's always the same tedious procedure. Very repetitive, and I should probably check into having some music in the background for streams, but then I can't really record it for YouTube, which I hate, because sometimes I am recording a few clips to make a montage video of the building, yeah, and I don't really want to get into copyright infringement things. Dum-dum-dum-dum. 200 already, nice. That's divided by 8, that's not even 50 stone. It's 25 actually, to be correct. Oh, coal. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing coal and iron back home. I need that. Always in need of coal and iron. Copper I can get quite easily on my home planet, so makes no sense to farm it up here if I'm here for stone. But coal, yeah, coal is a fuel resource, so I really need that. Continue with the stones. If there is anything you guys want to talk about, let me know. I have time. This is grindy, boring, but it has to happen, so. Questions with regards to the game, I will try to answer them, although I'm still rather new to the game. I don't really know a lot about the game yet, so. But I will do my best at answering any questions you have. More stones. Regain some stamina. How far am I actually from next level character? Oh, I'm only two-thirds in, or 3/4 in actually. Break time. Oh, more coal. Nice. I didn't even spot it. A 1K special? A 1K special what? Oh, 1,000 subscribers? Didn't I? I think I did. Not sure. Could be wrong. Dementia is kicking in. Selective dementia. Come on, not again. Nice. You can't hit me. What would you expect for a 1K special? I mean, I'm not very special, so I don't know what I would be doing for a 1K special. Sing a song, but then I will quickly get to 100 subscribers again. Scream like a little girl. I think I can do that. Thanks for the bits, Piccolo. What is that? Clay? Wait, I have never seen clay before. At least I don't think I have seen clay before. Let's bring some home. You never know what it will be used for. But I am here for stone. Let's focus on the task at hand, otherwise I'll get distracted again and I'll be bringing home 2000 clay instead of some stone I need. Oh! Uh-oh. Okay. I think I just fell down a cave. Digging is fun until you hit a cave. And on some worlds there is actually lava, so you could You could fall through a hole you made and just insta death would await you. Oh, coal. I will take the coal, thank you. There is another game I have in my library now, which is a game called Tropico 6. And I'm looking forward to playing it a bit. I have never played any Tropicos before, but it's a bit like a civilization city builder type game. But the premise is that you are what is called in the game El Presidente. So you are the president of a set of islands, and yeah, you can rule it any way you want. You can be the dictator, you can be whatever. But the goal is, since it's a little bit of an island, the goal is to be the sole ruler of the game, to try to get independent from all other nations, and of course expand your island and build stuff for all kinds of purposes. So I'm gonna be trying to play that maybe tomorrow, maybe stream it, maybe make some episodes. I don't really know. It really depends on the amount of time I have available. Lately I don't really have a lot of time after my day shifts, so yeah. If only I had won that Euro Millions thingy with 17 million as the main prize. Someone in Belgium got it. It isn't me. If it was me, man, I would be streaming all day. I think I would switch things around, like have a 2-day work week and a 5-day weekend. Well, someone in Belgium won the big pot, 17 million I have seen. I don't really play it every time. It's like the lottery. It's you fill in the numbers and then the numbers get pulled from a ball of numbers. Sometimes I buy a ticket with some numbers, but I don't do it on a weekly basis. Oh, Tropico. Yeah, I haven't played it yet, but when I was at Gamescom I saw a preview of the game. It looks fun. I like those type of games actually. But since I have never played the previous versions, I'm probably a little bit behind on knowledge about the game, on things you have to do. Have better odds at getting hit by lightning? Yeah, probably. Well, tell that to the guy who won 17 million. I mean, in the end, it's gambling. It's like, yeah, I would say it's like playing roulette or a slot machine, or even, well, even maybe poker. It's still always a gamble. Some days you might win some days you might lose some. The difference in things like poker is that with the lottery you don't have any, well, I mean, the numbers get drawn. It's not like you have one chance out of, how is it, so many million. I think your chances in certain cases with poker are a little bit better. Yeah, you can have no control. Well, in a poker game you don't have control over anything anyway. But you kind of know if you have. I mean, you could probably count cards, stuff like that. How am I doing the stones? Okay. It's probably difficult to compare, but still in poker there is an element of luck. I mean, you cannot really influence the order of the cards of the deck, so it's still an element of luck. But I think the element of luck in the lottery, in the lotto, is a lot bigger. Oh, there you go. Hazir is back. Welcome back, Hazir. Oh, man. Say hi to Hazir. Hazir has been here yesterday during the stream, and he is the person who actually told me a few things, taught me a few things. He's been great. So yeah, Hazir, as you can see, I'm gathering other types of stones. I'm trying to get my little building going, but I tried out the stones I had, the colors I had, and I could not find anything which matched up, or actually which I felt was looking good. So I'm now collecting this sedimentary oxide bluish rock, because that's the only one which kind of looked okay. I mean, I'm turning this into stone and then refining the stone, of course. So I need a ton of those. Also, my little settlement reached 10,000 prestige. So it's now officially a settlement, I guess. I don't think I can do anything more than before, but still. What? A hobble? I think I need to go buy me some of those hammers which hit the 9 blocks in the area. That would speed up the whole process quite a bit. Ooh, cool. I think it's now a settlement. I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm at 10,000 prestige on my world, which is rank 18. As far as I could see, rank 18. Places, worlds, ratio. There you go. Oh crap, no, my beacons. This is also strange. I renamed my beacon Templar's Rest just because I wanted to, but still every time I enter the premise of my settlement, it still says Mortuary's settlement. Rank in settlement, number 1 in unnamed settlement. Hmm? I don't know what that is. Unnamed? Why is it unnamed? I'm now at rank 19. I don't get it. Why is it now unnamed? You can name the beacon and the settlement? Really? How do I name the settlement then? Ah, it's an option in your beacon. I have not seen that option yet. I will have to check that when I go back. But now I kind of need a ton of these stones, so... Oh, man. The gathering. And I only have, well, about another hour. Maybe an hour and a quarter. An hour and 10 minutes, something like that, before I need to leave again. It got added when you became a settlement. Okay, then I'll have to look into that. Ooh, it's going deeper. That's what she said. So yeah, I've been digging. I need the stones. And I need a ton of stones since I'm turning them into the refined versions. Yeah, that's like 8 rock for 1 stone. For 1 refined stone in the end, I think. So yeah, just gathering some stuff before I have to go, well, to leave. I was kind of hoping to be able to finish my little build, but that's not gonna happen. It still needs a lot of work, and yeah, admittedly I have been messing around. I mean, I could have finished the build, but I wasn't happy with the color scheme, with the way certain blocks looked, so I just experimented with all different kinds of blocks, and that took me probably about an hour or two. Reto probably fell asleep while I was trying to figure out which blocks matched the best with the other blocks. But that's just how I am. And also I'm a difficult person when building is concerned. That's probably why I never really enjoyed Minecraft. I couldn't get my head around the building system. I hope I will be able to do it in this game, but I'm enjoying this. It's yeah. But I'm a difficult person. Like, for example, I can place two blocks next to one another. If one block has the lines going like this and the other block has the lines going like that, it will drive me insane. So then I'm starting to destroy and try to figure out why this one block is placing differently, which takes me another 15 minutes. I thought I knew the reason, but then I had some blocks still placing in another way. I don't really know, man. I'm difficult. Building wise, I'm difficult. I sometimes do build nice things, but not in these block voxel games for some reason. I don't really know, man. And that's why I decided to go with a few template builds I have found on YouTube and experiment with that until I have what I need. What's that emoticon? Oh. I've been known to build big things and in the whole process destroy it 15 times to start all over again on a certain part because I didn't really like the texture of certain blocks or the color of certain blocks. And I'd rather do that, well, hesitate now than have to start all over when I'm almost done building. I would hate that. Come on, pick up the rocks, man. Am I full? No. Wait, I am full? Then I'm gonna have to get rid of some stuff. What can I drop? This. Yeah. Violet. Do I need violet sand? It looked nice. The sand looked nice. Well, I can go on for a bit now. Throw away the blood. Why the blood and not the bones? Well, yeah, you are probably right. The blood, I don't have any use for it now, but the bone is actually used to make glue. I don't want to pick it up anymore now. Screw you, man. I did try Minecraft quite a few times, but I don't know what it is. I can't really tell you what it is. First of all, it's the graphics. It's too blocky for me. I've had that issue with any voxel game, but I kind of like what's happening in this game, that you can chisel away certain parts, which make the builds look a little bit more polished. I mean, if you want to have a roof which is one fluid diagonal line, you can do it in this game. Something you cannot do in Minecraft. Impossible. More chisel options? I haven't even used the diagonal ones yet. Creativeverse can do that too. I have not played Creativeverse. I don't own the game, and I have not checked into it yet. Also, I kind of think that if you play a game like this, you should stick to one game, because this game is actually pretty darn huge. It's, yeah. I'm pretty sure it would be better if I could find some, well, a guild or something to play around with, go on hunts. I did some hunting a couple of days ago with some folks, and we went hunting for meteors. It was really fun. Yeah, I know Ace Conane plays a lot of a lot of creative. But there are a few things, Hazir, which I will have to check into. Like, first of all, I need to figure out how to get my hands on one of those hammers which does AoE damage to speed up my my gathering process. And then another thing I need to figure out pretty soon is how to get to the portals. I mean, I would like to have a portal at my base somewhere, which brings me to one of the portal hubs, to one of the player hubs, as they call it. But I think I will need a lot of stuff for that, and I don't really know what yet, so I have to figure that one out too. 15k for one of those hammers? I mean, I'd probably settle for a stone one. I should probably actually start to venture into the iron tools. To mine faster to get iron tools, yeah. With the iron tools? Where is my iron hammer? I need 2 hits, and I have the impression that it's hitting a lot slower. Sometimes 1 hit is okay. Yeah, sometimes it 1 hits because it's a critical hit. But I have the impression that it's slower. Like the copper one is a lot faster, but that one breaks very fast. Also, I only have one of those iron ones. Yeah, copper is a heck of a lot faster than iron. But I went through the copper ones very fast. They break a lot faster. They are not so durable, which is rather logic, but because I think copper is a how should I call it? The metal copper isn't as strong. It's more, yeah. Okay, Piccolo. Thanks for being here. I'm not going to be here a lot longer. I mean, about an hour, a little bit longer than an hour, and then I have to run anyway. Bon appétit. Where are you from, Hazir? If that's something you would like to share with us, of course. If you don't want to, don't say it. Israel. Ah. The Holy Land. It is a lot better when harvesting these coal blocks though, the iron tool. I think I need 3 hits with the iron tool and I need 4 or 5 with the stone. See, 3 hits with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 with the normal one. So, But I have the impression that it's slower. It hits slower. Oh man, but I think I messed up my skills. That's why I was asking yesterday if it was better to actually split up your skills over different characters. Because I'm really thinking about maybe redoing one of my characters. Ooh, I found another little area. Nice. So this is what I did. Let me show you. Character. I did put a lot of skill points into power. I'm starting to put power points into dexterity because that speeds up your swinging. I added all the points I could get into the additional attributes. Then I have hammer mastery at 2. I have those which I am starting to level up. So I think I need more dexterity and I definitely need more hammer mastery in order to mine this faster. But I probably put way too many points into other things already. I should have... Maybe I will have to respec, make this one a miner gatherer and go for something which is more into that specific spec. Yeah, that's something I might have to do, separate the gatherer from the crafter, especially since this here, character, I did put a lot of points into these crafting things. I don't really need decoration crafting on a miner guy. Volume crafting is something I loved. Then I added some armor in, and that's all I have been doing. But I probably should be pumping these 3 up. Maybe have some slingshot, depends if I want to go hunter and gatherer or not, and then remove all of those because I don't really need the crafting on this character. Then that would save me about 20 points, which I can put in the other things. The damage epic is a major damage boost. Yeah, I think I picked what's it called? Volume crafting, the mass crafting. Should not have done that probably. Yeah, I'm gonna be buying at least a bit of those stones. I will definitely not have enough to do everything I want. I need an iron hammer with AoE damage. Would be cool. And also the stuff which would be nice is how's it called? The loot magnet power, where it pulls the loot towards you. I like that. I have seen that in a video. I like it. How many hammers do I still have? Well, this iron one is almost broken. Then I have 5 Murstone ones. Okay. So that should at least fill me up a bit more. Well, I probably already mined thousands of blocks today, which isn't all that bad. It's not going super fast. It can... Oh, darn. It can go a lot faster, of course, but... Oh, I already have it. See, I'm not really sure that the iron one is better. I am hitting these two. and I'm doing it faster. I mean, my swinging is a lot faster. Well, the iron one is one-shotting sometimes when it critical hits, so yeah, in that specific case it will be better or faster, I guess. Regen. There is also a skill which kind of resets your stamina a little faster too. I have seen. I think I saw that in one of the Jupiter videos. I'm not really sure, but in one of the videos I have seen that. Looks interesting too. Then you don't have to wait until your bar fills up. You wait a second and it fills up completely. So I think I'm gonna have to relearn some skills, respec my character, definitely make another character, but I'm thinking about making a YouTube video series on a few things, and that's when I will be making a new character, so I can start from scratch on that one and show a few things to people. Then you might prefer the health regen, yeah. Yeah, of course, if you go for a hunter, yeah, I can see that you would like to have health regen instead. Yeah, I have seen a few of his videos already. Talked to him even on the Boundless birds. Sure, go ahead, man. Post a link if you have some interesting stuff. I am subscribed to you, Jovita's channel, so I'm anxiously waiting until he releases new stuff. You are following his minor gather builds? Nice. people should start to tell jokes while I'm grinding like this. It gets boring after a while. So anything that will help me to gather these blocks faster will be more than welcome at some point. I mean, I don't mind coming here and grinding some materials, but for a stream, it might be very, very, very boring. Yeah, Rito, tell some jokes, man. Make me laugh while I'm grinding. At some points I know I can compact this coal too, turn into compact coal. Yeah, that's what you do in compacting, you turn stuff into compact stuff. And according to what I have read and seen, the compact coal is actually more efficient. I'm not really sure how I will do that. You can only do a few jokes and finish. Yeah, not really sure if I would be laughing that much then. I don't understand a single word of finish. Me, I am from Belgium. The land of the beer, yeah. The land of the beer and the chocolate. Yeah, we do have a lot of beer in our country. I mean, I live in a little village, and in the village we have a brewery. A brewery which makes some great beers. Really, I'm serious about that. No, I don't like all their beers, but they make some very, very tasty dark beers, and I love them. Very strong beers too. So that's a bit of a problem you have to work with. I mean, they are delicious, but they are strong, man. Having 5 or 6 of those and it's over. In our village they make a beer called Augustijn, which is a blonde and a darker colored beer, which has some, I don't know, gesting, how you call that in English. It's not maturation, but its gest is yeast, so it has some, it evolves in the bottle still a bit. And they also make a beer called Gulden Draak, which is just fabulous for me. It's a dark colored beer. It's quite strong, but it's delicious. Oh, I'd have some of those every day if I need to. If I need to. Even if I don't need to, I would. If I could, then I would have one every day. It's delicious. I love it. I love it. And I don't say that because I'm living in the village here, because I'm not from the village and I already loved the beer way before. I'm actually from. I now live in the northern part of the country, but I'm actually from the southern part of the country. So I lived close to the French border. Now I live very close to the Dutch border. I moved from one border to the other. And I like beers. I like strong beers. I like dark beers. I'm not really a big fan of the blonde beers. Not really a big fan of the triples, although there are some triples which I absolutely love. But give me a good dark colored beer and I'm in heaven. Doesn't always have to be Belgian. I've tasted a few other beers as well, which are actually quite delicious. Well, the Dutch people, I know Rito, Piccolo, Well, he doesn't care. He doesn't drink alcohol. He's from Holland, well, the Netherlands. They make some beer up there, but yeah, we don't even call it beer here in Belgium. But the Dutch people, they can be very convincing. I mean, they are able to sell one of the worst beers on the market to the biggest audience in the world. So if you can do that, hats off. You were basically drinking for free. Nice. Well, I love whiskey. That's another thing. Talking about whiskey. Nah, I shouldn't grab it. No, I'm not going to be taking whiskey. I need to drive to this evening, so I'm not going to do that. But I love whiskey too. I'm a big whiskey fan. I even write about whiskey from time to time in my native language. I have a website talking about whiskey. And yeah, sometimes I get the opportunity to taste some whiskeys which are quite impressive. Sometimes quite expensive too. Yeah, I'm lucky on that side. Beers, well, if I would have started writing about beers, I think that would not have been good for my health. My native language is Flemish, yeah, Flemish, which is a variation of Dutch, a Dutch dialect. So yes, I speak Flemish. But I also, if necessary, can speak French. I can speak German. I can speak English. And I even know a few words of Swedish. And I know how to order drinks in Poland. So yeah. Of course, all those languages I just mentioned, I can speak them with a funny accent. The funny accent has to be there. Yeah, Reto, that's something which is happening everywhere actually. It's cheaper to produce it in other countries, so they move. But the Belgians seem to be very proud about their local products. I don't know why, because probably they can produce the same beer a lot cheaper in other countries too. But they don't really want to do that. Now you got some small breweries here and they are not that popular. Reto is the king of Finland. The one and only king of Finland. Rex Finlandia. Oh man. Yeah, I have quite a bit. call you a hassock on the ice, which is bare. Yeah, Finland is on my to visit list too. I just need to convince the missus because Finland is cold, she says. The missus does love cold. Wait. Dum dum dum. I think I'm at the end of this stone vein already. Well, I did get a lot of stone out of it. So you recommend any time to come here, Reto? For Reto you can choose between winter, summer or right now, so in between. So what's left over? What can you not pick, Reto? So not during the spring. What time is it? 6:26. Spring is stupid. Spring. Spring is in the air, they say. I still need to eat two before I leave because I know how that quiz thing will go. It will start with a beer, then we will have to wait until everyone is ready, so we'll have a second beer, and then we will have a beer because the questions will be so hard we don't know any answers, and then it will be break time, so we will have a beer, and then second half of the quiz will start, so just to be sure we will order another beer, and at the end we will have a couple more beers because we will have to wait until the last team gets mentioned to go get their prize because we're so bad at it. I know how it will go, so I'd better have something to eat before I leave too. I'm constantly making circles, I think. By the way, Yazir, if you want to, there should be a link in the description panels to the YouTube channel where you can subscribe, and also there is a link to the Discord channel where you can hop on and have a chat with us when we are online. Yeah, there are a few links in there to other things I do, and feel free to also follow on the Twitch if you haven't done so already. hear things whistling. I wonder if it's a phone or if it's in game. I mean, it can be in game. I'm below the ground. There are no birds here. Actually, back in the days, we had coal mines here in Belgium. Back in the days, long times ago, and they used to bring a canary, a bird, into the coal mines back in the days. If the canary died, it was time to get out, because that means... Oh crap, scared the heck out of me. That means there is not enough oxygen in the mine shaft. So that's why they always took a canary with them, to know if there was still enough oxygen. 1,100? Yeah, I think I reached 1,100 today. Yes. Well, nice. It's a start. It's a start. Especially since I've been doing this for almost 2 years now. So 1,100 isn't all that much. But I have a community which is... I mean, they have always been here. Most people I talk to on a daily basis on the Discord channels. And yeah, a close community. Some of them are even closer to friends than being a community. Pretty sure it was about gas in the mines. No. The canary was just to be sure that there was enough oxygen. If the canary died, it was time to get out. Well, it could be gas. If there is gas there, there is no oxygen. In any case, if the canary died, it was time to get out. I don't even know how we got to the canaries. Oh yeah, because I heard a whistle while being on the ground. Okay, so I made some gas. Yeah, I think I probably have about 800 now. How many hammers do I have? I have 2 more hammers to go through, and then I will have to go back because there isn't really anything I can do without hammers. Let's eat one of those. These. Ja, ja, Flavi. Yeah, I am better. The cold is gone for now. I think I just slept through it. It only lasted a day or two. Well, actually, it lasted a lot longer than that, but I went to work most of the time. Only the last Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I was at home because it was getting worse. And I was getting terrible headaches and fevers, but that's all over now. At least for now. Yeah, be careful with that, man. Some things start out as a small cold, but it can get worse quite quickly. You are insane, man. So yeah, your floating islands are almost done. Nice. I'm gonna be needing bridges too at some point. I have an idea about bridges. I have seen a video making some nice bridges, and I'm gonna be trying that approach. Maybe adjust it a little bit to my own needs. But they look nice, the bridges. They will not have towers on them. Well, actually they will have towers on them. But not the way class would think they have to be. Actually, it's been a while since I have seen Klaas on. Anyone has seen... Did you see him lately? The floaty islands, Reto, it's easy. Since there is no gravity in this game, you just place a block on the bottom part of the world. You jump on it, for example, like this. That's one way to do it. At least that's one way I have found to do it. So you take the block, you jump, place, jump. Oh, Minecraft style. Up, jump, place. Jump place, jump place, jump place, until you are at a certain altitude where you want to start your building. And then you just start building and you remove the blocks you have placed. Yeah, it's been a while since I have seen Klaas. He hasn't been streaming. Ah, he is playing. He used to stream quite a bit of what's it called, Overwatch and stuff, but it's been a while since I have seen him do anything. Let's check what we can find in here. Nothing much in there, more coal. Yeah, that's one thing I have heard people complain about. Even this game is rather expensive. I mean, it's not cheap. So I do understand where people are coming from. If I had the keys, I would definitely give some away. Sadly, I don't. Yeah, but Ark is also a 6-year-old game by now. Well, 6 might be a bit exaggerated. It's a 2-year-old game. I mean, it's a 2-year-old early access game which still has some issues. I mean, I love Ark. At least I used to love Ark. Until easy mode and stupid dino mods. Well, old, yeah, I mean old. Yeah. It definitely has been around for a while. Let's call it like that. Let's not call it old. Let's say it has been around for a while. Which is theoretically the same as being old, but if people tell me I'm old or they tell me you've been around for a while, it makes a difference. Yeah, it did have a lot of facelift, but I'm not sure what it is with Ark. I will be playing the new expansion, of course, when it comes out, and try to receive maybe some content on that. But it will have to be good to get me back into the game permanently. I mean, Aberration didn't do it for me. I don't know why. It didn't do it for me. I had a similar issue earlier too, but wait, that's a little bit of rubber banding lag stuff. I had similar issues earlier with the game, but then we had Scorched Earth, and that was actually pretty darn exciting and pretty darn good, in my opinion. Aberration? Yeah, never really got into that all that much. I didn't really even like it. Oh, more coal up there. I did really like the Scorched Earth map. It brought, for me, it brought fun back to the game, because it was not an easy map to play on, but it was still playable, and I kind of liked that. That's what I was missing. And then, of course, we had a server with stupid mods again, overpowered dinos, and then I just quit playing. Tried to come back with Aberration. Nah, it just didn't. I don't know why, it just did not do the trick for me. It's probably something personal, my playstyle, my way of thinking, my whatever. But yeah, it did not get me back into the game. It did not get me hooked back into the game. Scorched Earth did. think my Scorched Earth series on YouTube was actually one of the longest running one. Same thing actually happened with Conan. I had a blast in Conan Exiles. I did a lot of building, which was very popular at one point. It drove the 1,000 subscribers in, the whole Conan thing. But then I kind of got bored with the game. I don't know why. Wasn't there a major issue with Ark about how the knights were sold to different people and they did some wrong? I don't know. Ark has always been a PvP game in the first place, and a lot of us are just not that big into PvP, I think. How is the place looking now, Spiritfang? I'm trying to farm the blocks I will be using later on to build. Oh crap! I'm out of hammers, so I will have to go back. Pick up all the floaty blocks I still have lying around. Okay, that should be it. Place a Purtle conduits to get back to the Purtle hub. What planet am I on? Finata, yeah. My day out, I went for some running. I ran 3.5. Wait, what's this? 3.5 kilometers, which was enough for me. Is this the Purtle Hub? Finata, but which one was I coming from? I think this one, or was it this one? I has no clue. It was somewhere up here, a shopping area. No, not this one. Not this one. Cheapest store. Nope. I have no idea which one it was. Starlight Village. Shop Purtle. Yeah, this one. And I am now in Acropolis again. And from here I should find a portal to Zakul.
Aye.
So Murty, are you fine if I get loads of mods for building? Loads of mods for building is fine. And as long as it doesn't take me half an hour to log into the game, I'm fine with that. I don't mind, you know, I always told everyone I don't mind quality of life mods, like mods which will help you gather a little bit faster, tame a little bit faster. I'm fine with that. Oh man, trying my German writing skills. they have all disclaimed. They are moving everything up here. I hope. Kannst auch gerne hier Shop bauen, so Feld. They are relocating. Nice. You did understand. Even I did understand what I was writing. Anyway, let's go home. Home sweet home. Bunker XT. Open the door, please. And how did I get in? Oh, yeah, right here. Well, if they are moving out, it means I can expand. I can take over the world and build here. Ah, see, I still have a little bit of a cough. Look at my building up there, my little village. It only has one house, but I call it a village anyway. What time is it? It's 7:15. I still have a couple of minutes. I heard you. I heard you. Stupid guy. Stupido. Mr. Stupido. I like how it lights up. So building wise, Spirit Fang, I decided I will be going with the purplish look of those sedimentary refined blocks. It's yeah, the closest I can get to having a different texture and still have not too bright blocks, because these blocks are way too bright for me. So I'm going to be removing all those. I'm also going to make sure that... Wait, I can build up there? Yes, I can build up to the water. So I'm going to make sure that this gets removed as well, this row. I mean, those should all be stone. Like this. And then I can maybe later on add some other stuff. So yeah, I went out and collected a buttload of those stones, because I want to have those oxide blue sedimentary stones for the little border thingies. And that's what I have been doing. So I have been collecting those stones all evening. Contents, there is hammers in here, recipes, stone, sedimentary stones. Let's masscraft a ton. Spread it over the different workbenches. Masscraft. And same here. So that's... Wait. I don't get how... Ah, no, crap. Do I have to click this one by one? Yeah. Okay, like this. And now put in the Masscraft, because that uses a lot less components. There, 30. So I should not... I hope this is correct, because I'm not really sure. So one of those 18 rocks will turn into 50 stone. Yeah. So I will have 30 times 50, which is 500, which is 1,500. So I should have 4,500 stone divided by 8 will be around, because I think it requires 8, doesn't it? Refined sedimentary. If I Masscraft, then... Oh, math. Calculate. 1 stone is 8, but for 50 I need 208, and I now have 30 times 50, which is 1,500 times 3 is 4,500, divided by 300 is about 150. Will I get 150 sedimentary refined stones out of this? I think something like that. Yeah, I think it's gonna be something like that. It's gonna take a while though. Excuse me. Every single one of them will take 5 minutes. Every set of 50 will take 5 minutes to craft. And then I can easily... Well, I need hammers. Crap. I should have done my hammers first. Well, doesn't matter. Do I still have a hammer? No, I don't have the hammer. Darn. I should have thought about that, making the hammers first. Although I can, of course, also make a copper hammer if I wanted to. Even an iron hammer I could make. Copper, silk, stick, and the other thing. Copper, sticks. I put all those in here. Yes, copper, sticks, and cloth. Let's make a copper hammer. Wait, glue. I could probably make an iron hammer now. What is that? Explorer's fist? Oh, close by weapon. Somehow I feel it's a waste of materials, but making one. Let's make one, because I don't really feel like they are a lot faster. What can I make in here? So nails, yeah, I know that. Iron furnace, crucible, and the spark link is what I can make, but I don't really need that. Recipes, let's get back. The bucket. Not really sure what I need it for, but wait, do I have the compactor already? I don't think I have the compactor. I think I have the refinery, but not the compactor and not the centrifuge. Refinery, mixer, extractor, compact. Oh, I have the compactor. I need power for that? How the heck do I make power? Man. How does one make power? Is this... I have seen something with power coils. Not in here. Workbench power coil. Compactor power coil. I don't care, Reto. I can stream. Well, nighttime is sometimes easier because then people are in bed and I can do my stuff and things if I wanted to. So I need 3 machined iron, 1 compact ruby. But oh yeah, this works with spark. Do I have rubies? Opal, rock salt, flint. I only have an opal. Attach power coils. Yeah, that only gives you 100 power. Core requires 500 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it requires 500. But how do I get to 500 power? Do you mean I have to make 5 power coils and attach them to the compactor in order to do that? Really? Titanium. No way I can make titanium. I don't even have the rubies. And I don't have the advanced tech, the ancient tech components neither. You need workbench power to craft all the others. It doesn't show like I need workbench power. Compact diamonds. Okay, so I need diamonds. Diamonds and tech. This is way too early. I think I probably should not concentrate on that yet. This is something I would like to do. Oh yeah, you need power on the workbench to make the advanced one. Windows? What do you mean with windows? Oh yeah, I have this. I did this. Wait. Up there. So I placed a door on an outside block. Then I removed the block. And now the door is still floating. And I can close and open up it if I wanted to. And yes, you could put in glass. I did it at some point, but I kind of removed it. It didn't really look the way I expected it to look. So I kind of... yeah, it's a complete glass block, Reto. Didn't really want to do that. So this part is now already almost done. Stop doing that. Why? Two more layers for your island? Nice. So I need the sedimentary oxide blue thingies. Rock, rock, rock. Refined rock. Okay, let's see in the refinery if I can now refine those. I need 300. Oh, I have enough to mass craft 50. Try to build the castle in this game. I did build in Conan. Send me some pictures and I will try to make it. I have, in all honesty, Reto, something I have been thinking about is a castle. The second thing I have been thinking about is a big church on that hill. Cathedral style, you know me. Then up there, I would love to have a castle on that rock formation. I already claimed the rock formation. I mean, I placed a beacon on top of that, so you've reached the point in crafting where most people stop. My recommendation, do one mass craft at the basic workbench. At that point, strive to make mass crafts of advanced power coils only. Okay. But there is something here I need to change, right? So. Is this? Yay! Wait, maybe I should remove that. So yeah, the castle is in my mind. I don't know how I will be doing it. The church is in my mind, and there was something else I was thinking about. Oh yeah, the thing I have shown you in the Discord, Reto. I have been trying to there is an image of a Knight Templar sitting on his one knee, holding the sword right in front of him, which is an iconic image. And I would have loved to have that as a statue in my village, but oh man, if I want to build that, it will be insane. I can't really do that. Oh, I need a lot of resources. Yeah, Hazir is right. I will be needing to do the workbench stuff, but workbenches require diamonds, and I have currently no idea where to get diamonds. I would have to look that up. I have seen Jovita do a video on the diamonds, so yeah, I might check that. But definitely I need it. Hazir, yes, but that's two-dimensional. I would start with that, but I would like to have it three-dimensional. And I have a, what's it called, a Blender rendering of the knight sitting down. It's not a Knight Templar, but I don't care about that. It would be nice if it was a Knight Templar, but knight in shirt is good enough. So I have the 3D model. I just need to turn it into a voxel, which is I don't know how to do it. I tried a few applications. Yeah, I have a nice voxel application. I can draw things in, but that's block by block, just like here. But that would kind of help me to sketch it out if I need to. So yeah, it would be a good start, effectively. It's just, man, I would love to do that. I have seen, I think I posted a picture in my Discord channel. Didn't I? Oh, yes, I posted the link in my Discord. So let me post the link in here. Man, I would so love to make that. That statue I have just linked in the chat. I would love to make that. But it's gonna be very hard since I have no idea how it looks like in 3D. If I had the plans, man, I have the patience to do it. That's not a problem. I can do it, and I would do it. I definitely would do it. Let me put away some stones. I think I need those. Yeah, those are my oxide blue. I need those. Sand, rock. That's my oxide blue, which I kind of need. This is night azure, and I think this is night azure. Oh, no. Yeah. So let's place this one on top of that. But that's all sedimentary. Okay, that's fine. Sedimentary is fine. This is also sedimentary. Oh yeah, these are the rocks. That's the stone. Sand, soil, gravel. And these are ingenious rock. It's those. No, it's not. Crap. Dark berry. Oh, that's a new one. I'll think about that when I finish my islands. Maybe you'll model it for me. Oh yeah, sure. Why not, man? I'm not. I'm not holding you back on that. Sorry, I had a little cough. Soils. So I need to put my soil smart stack in there. Then I had some more soils, didn't I? Gravel. Sure. Now I need to get rid of all the other stuff. Let's put... Wait, this one is not running. Why are you not running? Let me put copper in here, man. Why not? Start the furnace, make some copper. Do I still have a lot of bones? I only have 5 bones, and do I have sap? I have... That's not sap. That's the wax already. What could I put in here? Nothing. Oh, yeah. Something. Start the furnace. Yeah, bones. Them bones. Go in here, put the bones in there, start the furnace to make at least a bit more glue. You have been making these, which is fine. You can make a ton more, because I still have quite a bit. So that's producing as well. What should I be making in here? The brick, yeah. I have no idea where to make the brick, the actual brick. I would love to see that at some point. Is it in here? Brick? No. This is, I think this is stuff for the centriforge. The boons and whatnot. I have some oat stones. Might even have enough. Bag of oats, bag of flour, wax. Is the brick in here maybe? In the compact one? Nope. Nope. Here? Decorative, machined iron, machined this, machined that, but no brick. So next up I should be precious alloy, ancient tech. I want to have the centriforge up at some point. You think it's the refinery? Nope. What is this request basket? Oh yeah, the request basket. I need storage blocks. I can make request baskets already, so that's nice for the trading. I can make the shop stands, storage blocks. Yes, I could make that actually. Huh. Maybe I'll do that next time. Maybe. So I still have room for the centrifuge in here, and then I have room for one more machine up there. But do I have more refined, what's it called? Contents, not these. The refined sedimentary rocks. Ah, maar daar weet ik niet van, hè? Van dat voeden? Als ik hem wil voeden, had dat nu moeten zijn ver, hè? Ah ja, toch ook even subiet voeden, hè? Ik wil dat de subiet pakken in die dozen ligt dan. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to quit. It's quarter past 7. I need to be there at 7:30. I kind of would love to launch a few more of these. Okay. 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 Can I queue a bit more of these? Refined sedimentary rock. Man, I want one more. Let's put all the stone away. I do not need. I need those. I definitely need those. I need a ton of those. So I'm going to be leaving those in my inventory. This is actually a refined one, which I will be putting away. There's some oxide blue in here already. Refined sedimentary. Yeah, so let's put the others away. There. I'm gonna be keeping the rests. Put you in here, and there was something else I wanted to put in here. I think you in here, then have you in the copper thing like this, and then put you somewhere in here with the rest of them stuff. Yes. Nope. Ingenious rock. The rock is in here. Ingenious. Oh yeah, the dark berry. I don't have another dark berry, so I now have 5 colors of those. Good. Dark berry, oxide violet. Well, let's put it together with those. Yeah, like this. And then this is my sedimentary. This is my sedimentary stone, which I still need. This is my sand, which I still need. This is my also sedimentary rock. Oh yeah. That's because I still need to make some sedimentary stuff. Queue up everything I can, since I have to wrap up for today. There you go. Well, folks, this will be it. I will be sending you to someone else if someone else is streaming. But first of all, let me thank you for being here in quite some numbers actually today. I see, according to what I see 10 people, which is quite a bit for me. So thanks for being here. I hope you did enjoy it at least a bit, even though it was a lot of grindy material gathering. Again, If you want to know more about me, check the description for links to social media pages, links to the ways to support me, links to my YouTube channel, links to the Discord server where you can hop on, have a chat with us and join the community. And yeah, stuff like that should be in the description. Meanwhile, I'm going to be thanking you guys for being here. Thanks for your support. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the follows. And thanks for the comments and ideas you gave me. And I hope to be seeing you guys in the next stream. So until then, have fun and stay safe. But before we go, I will be trying to send you to someone else. Let me check if someone else is still streaming. Not this window, but not even that window. Okay, let's close this one so I don't get confused. It's gonna be this, and let's send you to I don't see Wolf on, Reto. I don't. Oh, he changed name. That's why. Wait, hold on. Do you have a link? Because I don't really see him. Thanks again, Hazir, for being here. Wait, why don't... Oh, now I see him. Okay, let's go raid Wolfie. You already have a raid in progress. Okay then. Seems like I already have a raid in progress. We will have to wait until it's ready, I guess. Raiding with 5 viewers. Say hi to Mr. Wolf from me, and I will be talking to you guys later on.
Yeah. So to prevent having to do another.
Yeah, so I think the best thing to do would be to